Welcome back, still with RedDoorz Indonesia. So, Mr. Amit, RedDoorz and MNC is having a collaboration to develop more business in the hospitality industry. What are the cooperation?
Well, the great thing is MNC is one of our investors. And that's the primary relationship which we have with them. But we also work very closely with the MNC team because MNC has a long and varied experience in the Indonesian media landscape, right? And so we try to learn from them some of the trends, some of the opportunities, and try to help shape our own marketing strategies with the help of MNC Group. So apart from being investors, they're also great partners. And we are on MNC TV and advertise on MNC TV. And
it's part of marketing strategy.
It is part of the marketing strategy, yes.
Okay, so how do you promote your business through the media and also partners in the investment?
So different segments require different kind of strategies, right? So when we take a consumer strategy to push our brand into the consumer media, so that our customers know more about us, then we use stuff like Instagram or YouTube and other online channels to push.
Yeah.
But as we start growing into many other cities, right, where the online penetration is not necessarily very high,
right,
we find that having a above the line strategy, which includes television, is great, because a lot of consumers even today in Indonesia are not online. And so how do you get your brand across to these new consumers in newer cities if they're not online?
Yeah.
So you have to kind of rethink the business and say, okay, I'm in the hospitality stroke technology business. I'm not necessarily in the online hospitality stroke technology business. So as soon as you start thinking on those lines, then you say, okay, maybe initially I need to assist my customer to come and book offline, or for the first time come offline. Maybe I have to acquire him from TV, then subsequently use my CRM to keep bringing him back. So yeah, that's the way we kind of think of our customers. Media, investors, how do you promote yourself to investors? Well, nothing succeeds like success. If I ask you, give me 100,000 rupiah, you will not give me, right? Unless and
until there's no free lunch.
Yeah, there's no free lunch, right? And so people will have to see value in what they are doing, and that the money that they invest in the team will be returned to them several times over the next few years. And so if you are able to demonstrate that you are trying to run an honest, stable, smart business, which has got good potential, is technology enabled, and there is a clear exit path, it is easier to get investment. But there's no shortcut there. You have to sit with each person, tell your whole life story again and again, and then somebody likes it, somebody doesn't like it.
Yeah. So lately you got many investment from many investors with a big amount. So what would you do with that investment?
So the vision is to have a RedDoorz on every street corner, right?
Every street corner.
Yeah, absolutely. I think by the end of this year we would have invested more than 50 million in Indonesia itself. And I think in the coming few years we will continue to focus a lot. So the idea is to keep growing the network, to keep helping these small entrepreneurs to improve the quality of their hospitality offering, to keep training our own employees and our partner employees, to have more capability on the technology, on the product, on the design side, so that we can keep improving as we go along. That's the use of proceeds there, really.
Okay. Did you find any struggle thing in developing business?
Yeah, every businessman finds a lot of struggle in developing any business, including the guy who sells coffee on the road. See, the thing is that you have to be prepared for it mentally. If you're getting into a startup environment, then be prepared for a different challenge every day. And be very focused on trying to do your best. No one's superhuman. I think we have been very lucky that we have an excellent team. We are a very fearless company. That means one of our core values is that cannot fear, cannot be scared. So we've tried to face challenges as fearlessly as possible and as honestly as possible. If you have a good team and you keep getting good partners as you go along, eventually good things will happen to good people, right?
Yeah.
And so if you don't necessarily try to be dishonest, lie, generally things will work out okay, and you know what you're doing. I think that's worked very well for us. But if you say if we step from 1 to 100, we are at step 1. So it's still a long way for us to go.
Okay, actually there is one big issue in the online business. As I read from the news that online business in Indonesia especially still facing difficulties in the financial performance. How do you manage the financial performance?
You have to run it like any other business. Yeah. You have to run it from the fact that it is a high growing business, but it is a business nevertheless.
Yep.
So you cannot move away from the fundamentals of business. And what are the fundamentals of business? That I will buy something for 10 and I will sell it for 11.
Yeah.
That's the fundamental of business. So if you got the fundamentals of business correct, then you have to adapt to the way things are happening.
Okay.
Investors are going to give you money so that you grow your business fast. If you sell very slow, 10 to 11, you keep doing, no one's going to be interested. So, but you have to keep the fundamentals close to your heart, but at the same time grow as quickly as possible.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Amit, for the discussion, and hope the best for RedDoorz Indonesia. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much too.
That was our discussion. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you.